If you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you never miss out on another absolutely fantastic review. Enjoy! Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing Kaiju Remix Series Gan-Q. This particular figure is a stylized take on Gan-Q from the 1998 show Ultraman Gaia. While on a training mission, the XIG team encounters a giant eyeball in the ground that begins laughing at them. Soon after, Gan-Q appears wreaking havoc all while driving everyone crazy with his maniacal laughter. The XIG team soon discovers that Gan-Q is not from our dimension with unheard of abilities. The XIG team attempts to attack Gan-Q, but their efforts are absorbed and reflected back at them. Now, Ultraman Gaia and the XIG team must find a way to defeat Gan-Q or be destroyed and driven insane by his laughter. Be sure to check out the 1998 show Ultraman Gaia, it is absolutely fantastic. Kaiju Remix Series Gan-Q is another superb release in the Kaiju Remix Series line. Gan-Q has a superb sculpt and superb paint applications. Since Gan-Q does not require any assembly, let's jump right into it and take a closer look. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gan-Q is superb. Starting from the top, we have Gan-Q's massive head. At the top of the head, we have a series of nicely textured semi-sharp fleshy spines. The tops of the spines have a bone paint app that transitions to a very nice flesh tone paint app as we reach the base. On the back of Gan-Q's head, the spines start off small, become large, and spread out into a cool swirling pattern. As we reach the base of the head, the spines become smaller. On the top sides of the head, we have our pair of nicely detailed and textured fleshy horns. The center branch of the horn has a nice serrated edge while the branches have a smooth fleshy sculpt. I really love how we can see all the muscle fibers and striations here. At the base of each horn, we have a nicely detailed eyeball. We can see all the nice tiny red capillaries around the eye. The eye itself has a white paint app. The iris is nicely detailed with a blue paint app. The pupils have a black paint app. Moving down, we have the main attraction, Gan-Q's massive, stunning eye. Around the eye, we have tons of various fleshy bumps. The flesh tone paint app around the eye has some subtle weathering. As we go around the eye, we can see tons of various fleshy bumps, creases, and folds. The eye itself has a fantastic large sculpt. Around the eyes, we have tons of large capillaries. This time around, you'll notice the capillaries are not just painted on the eye. The capillaries have their own sculpt protruding from the eyeball. This technique gives us some very cool depth. The iris looks awesome with a gradiated blue paint app. The iris and pupil are etched into the eyeball instead of simply painting on, adding some fantastic depth here. We can clearly see each individual fiber of the iris. The pupil is etched in even deeper into the eye. Moving down to the chest and thighs, we have a braided mesh of muscular, fleshy creases and folds. We have a set of eyes on the chest and thighs. The eyes on the thighs are slightly larger. The arms have a nice slender fleshy sculpt. I really love how we can see the striations of the muscles here. The claws have a nice semi-sharp sculpt. In the center of each palm we have an eye. Moving back a bit, we have a pair of gruesome tentacles. At the base of the tentacles we can see it's a fleshy mess with eyes peeking from behind the folds. Moving up the tentacles we have another serrated edge. If we move even further back, we have a pair of slimmer tentacles. Spin around to the back, we can see where the tentacles are sprouting out from. Also in the back, we can see a series of smaller eyes. Moving down, the legs have a muscular sculpt with various eyes peering through the flesh. The feet have a large sculpt with semi-sharp nails. For the pose, Gan-Q is standing in a nice, ready-for-action pose that looks fantastic from any angle. Gan-Q is in the 30cm scale and stands a little over 13 inches tall and 13.5 inches wide. Gan-Q isn't much of a shelf hog depth-wise, but he does take up a moderate amount of space width-wise. You might have to clear out a bit of space to fit him into your collection. Now, let's do some size comparisons. As a whole, Gan-Q is truly superb. The sculpt is stunning with an amazing amount of detail. The paint apps are fantastic, clean, and crisp. The Kaiju Remix Series line absolutely knocked this stylized take on Gan-Q out of the park, and I absolutely recommend picking this figure up. Now, how much is Gan-Q? I imported my Gan-Q figure for $150, which isn't bad at all. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. To see more Kaiju Remix Series reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.